We want to begin with that developing story from Florida. Two little boys who had been kidnapped by their parents and taken to Cuba are back safe on U.S. soil this morning. Cuban officials agreed to turn over Joshua and Sharon Hakken to U.S. officials after the couple was spotted Sunday.
Police say Joshua Hakken took the children from their grandparents who have custody. He then fled 300 miles to Cuba with the boys and their mother on their boat called the Salty Paw. A very grateful grandfather spoke at a news conference this morning in Tampa.
We also want to thank everyone who have given and sent all their prayers and support for us, from our family, friends, our neighbors, co-workers. Right now, we're just looking forward to getting them in our arms and hugging them and being with them and getting them home where they'll be safe again.
The father is now facing some very serious charges, including kidnapping, false imprisonment, and interfering with child custody. You just hate to see these stories because it's the poor children who suffer in all the silliness that's going on.
Well, and it sounds like they've been through so much already. The maternal grandparents were given custody of the boys just last week. The parents lost custody because the father was arrested for drug charges.
And apparently the father's got an infamous history with the kids as well. Apparently he once tried to take them from a foster home at gunpoint,
right?
So there's a history here.
Those poor kids.
Yeah, the grandfather looks like a nice guy. Let's hope that it all works out and they get a steady hand to raise them.
Right, and I'm sure they're happy to have them back home.
Yep, back home in America.